Hello my dear subscribers, I'm Maria the Clairvoyant and I'm going to be doing a general reading for the sign of Pisces. Thank you. This is Pisces. I got to the end. Thank you for those that have continued with my channel, following me, follow me on my live readings, on my meditations, and have Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. I was going to say Happy Thanksgiving, and it's over. And I would like to thank you to all of you that was with me through the whole year. I started last year in March, and I've been with you for a year and almost 2 years now. And I thank you for coming with me in my live videos. And I'm going to continue to do the lives on Tuesdays in Spanish and on Wednesdays in English. So remember that, okay? Now I'm going to do your reading, Pisces. Finally, I got to use this card flip while I was shoveling, so I took it out. And I'm going to take the cards now. So, the Wheel of Medicine, I'm using the Native American Tarot. Okay. So, some of you, let's see what comes, what's beneath you. Let's see. The Devil. And let's see what's behind you. This is your past position. I'm doing the 12 card spread. And so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I'm sorry, 10. I'm doing the Celtic cross actually. So 1, and this is your position. This is your house. Okay. Let's see. So this is another sign that's coming with a little bit of depression. Wow, almost a lot of cards in reverse, so I need to clarify all this. What's your foundation? Your foundation is the 7 of the pipes, and this is problems, the counting cup. So actually this came out in reverse, so I'm gonna put it this way, but you have a lot of problems going on right now, Pisces. To those that are reading to, you feel like you don't know which way to go. Look at how this man is like literally fighting other people. Okay, Pisces, you're not in the best position right now. You're like really look at this. This is the medicine wheel. So this is a cycle of life that's ending. Okay, 10s are endings or new beginnings. So you are ending a cycle of life. This is the medicine wheel. So whatever it was that you needed to do or is happening to you right now, your endings. Okay, what crosses you is the medicine woman, the Empress. This is the highest spiritual card. Which to me, some of you, if you are gonna start a new beginning, okay, if you see this is a trio of life, I actually had a trio of life that someone sent it to me when I purchased a oracle card on Facebook. And I buy my cards all over the place, all over America, and look how this trio of lives is similar to this one. So I feel that because you're having you're gonna start a new beginning, you may need to run for help because you have so many problems going on here, and you need a medicine woman. You get into the point that you could get actually physically sick. If you're not physically, it could be mentally. This is a woman that's playing with the herbs, or like watching the herbs and see which one she's gonna use. The reason why I say that, because you're very upset, very depressed, I will say, because look at the card that you get the Devil in reverse. And this tarot, upward or not, look, you start with the actually three major arcana. So it's about changes. It's about you taking a new lead. Your life is turning in a different direction. So Just a moment. So because this is a double card for the native tarot, they don't have a specific explanation for it. I just feel that because the devil is an illusion, sometimes you feel like you're feeling overwhelmed. Okay, overwhelmed, that's the word that I'm getting. What card is that? Number 15. So you could also be feeling like probably you might be feeling like if someone had done magical work to you, magic on you. That's the only thing that the Native Americans refer this to. And you may go somewhere to look for help, and that's the reason why you get the medicine woman. See, in your past, you have the Three of Blades, and it's like hard times, and you start with hard times with the pipes, but then in the past you also continue with the blades. Like you're really hurt right now, or you were very much hurt, but now look at you. You are the council chief. This would be the emperor, but now you're in reverse. You're not feeling you're not being able to provide. Usually the emperor is the one that provides. He's the provider in the family, but right now you're not feeling the wealth. That's probably you're feeling a little bit depressed. Okay, so maybe you're feeling something that is burning you inside, something that has like you probably feel like you don't have the power to provide for your family. You're not and someone has literally destroyed yourself, and that's how you feel. Look at the next card that you had. You have the Seven of Pentacles, and that will be the Seven of Shields in the Native American Tarot. And the Seven of Shields is you working very hard. You're working to like there is no pain, no gain. You like going above and beyond because you want to provide to your children, to your family. So you're really into your job situation right now. Some of you are just working. Look at you. You had the Sled in reverse. This is the Chariot energy. This could also this is a sign of Capricorn, and this is a sign of Cancer. For some this is the sign of Cancer, the Chariot, and it's like you would like to maybe go on a trip, but literally you feel like you can, like you would like to take this trip and go somewhere, and because it's in reverse, it's like you feel like, okay, this is the time that I want to go back, take my pack and just go somewhere, but because you know it's in reverse, you're not able to do that. It's like you feel like this is you coming out of the from the dark to the light, and in reverse it's like you're still in the dark. Okay, so you're still like struggling about some situation that you have going on. The next card, this is you feeling that you're in the dark, and this is your house position. This is the King of Pentacles, of Pentacles, the Warrior of Shields, and this is because it's in reverse. It's telling me that you're not really acting with your mind. You're not being centered. You're not being focused. You're not being wise. You're working like a dog. I will put it that way. But you're just working. You're like a working machine. You're not putting yourself together. The next card that you have is the Ten of Harvest. Is in reverse. Again, this is the card of changes. So you start with the changes, and you in the hopes and fears you are with the changes, and probably because you have the 10 in reverse of of Pentacles or Shields, it's like you feel like you're losing a lot of money, like you're probably feeling like very bad financially. You're like feeling like the worst. Okay, you might either lose a lot of money, or you worry about money, worry about your finances, because in the upward position, that means you have enough to provide and to give yourself. But in the reverse, you are really, really worrying about money. And then you have the vision quest, the Seven of Cups in reverse. Here, if you were to see the Seven of Cups, is you meditating and the Spirit's coming to you. But the Seven of Cups in reverse is the opposite of the Spirits coming to you. It's like the spirits are not, you feel like they have abandoned you. Either you feel like, or they have abandoned you, or you have abandoned them. At this point, you might be seeking, like you feel like, or your relationships don't feel good. You're very sad. You're getting like relationships are broken. Like you're not feeling well. You're very sad in this energy, Pisces. Let's see. Anything else? So I'm gonna do a clarifier of the devil position. Let's see what's going on with the devil position, Pisces. Let's see what's going on with the devil position for December 2018. You have the Queen of Cups. If you're a man, Pisces, you probably have a woman that in this case you feel like this person is so magical to you, or some witchcraft to you. Okay, and that's the reason why you're looking for the medicine woman, or if you haven't looked for it, you may need to look for the medicine woman. When you're crowning position, you have the Emperor, and now this person is in upward position. So that means that this person that you probably were involved now is crowning you. You're probably what's crowning you is also your children. I feel that your children are crowning you. You want to give to your children. You want to be able to provide the love and affection to those that have children. Okay, I feel that this situation has to do with your feelings, your emotions, Pisces. Let's see what the Cancer see. This is you coming out of the dark and fighting a lot of people. I feel like some of you have a lot of people that you're fighting them, or they're fighting you, or you know, is and like it starts with the 7 here. Look at this. You start with problems and struggles, and this is affirming. This is validating that you have a lot of problems. You have a lot of people that you have problems with, and look at you. This is you entering that with the 7 of and then here is the 7 of Wands. This is the 7 of Pisces, which is the same thing. So you're really having problems with people. It could be people at work, or it could be just your family itself. If it's not your work environment, this is your family that you're having problems with. And it's like you don't know which way to go, who to fight, and who's gonna start the argument. Okay, so let's see these other rest of the cards that they all came out in reverse for Pisces for December 2018. This is you trying to make a decision. Eventually you're gonna come out of this fighting situation, these conflicts that you have, these arguments, and you're gonna make a decision as to what you're gonna do. So this grounding situation has to do with a water sign. It could be a water sign, doesn't have to, but there's a lot of fire in you. So this could be you being the Pisces, and this is remember that this is generally, it could be male, female, and this is you might be dealing with the hopes and fears is you might be dealing with a fire sign, Sagittarius, Libra, or Sagittarius, Leo, or Pisces. Okay, is it Pisces? Yeah, I'm sorry, not Pisces, Aries. Pisces and Aries get me confused all the time. I don't know why, because they don't even look alike. And Leo and Libra, they always I get stuck with them. So look at you. You're going to come out of this situation no matter what. You're going to come out clean. You're going to come out of this conflict. You're going to make a decision. There's a woman involved. There's two women I feel like involved in your life, in your relationships. But you are going to come out, you know, good. You're going to start a new beginning. You're going to come out of this financial situation that you feel like you don't have enough. And probably your loneliness, your conflicts with your family members, maybe with your the depression that you're coming because you don't not be able to provide. You will be able to provide. There is going to be something that's probably going to come up for you, and that you're going to be able to make ends meet. Okay, so don't worry, it just takes a little bit of time. It might take you another 7 months probably, but this situation that you're in is gonna is gonna come clear. I'm gonna see if there's any other cards that have been that are here that might be a repetition. Let's see how many cards come out and that are repetitive cards. Let's see what you have here and see what comes out. So you have the 8 Pentacle, the Queen of Wands, the Two of Swords, the 2 of Wands. You have the 3 of Wands here. The 7 is actually the only one that I feel that it was the same card, and the 9 of the 7 of Trails. That's it. And the Queen of Cups. So actually it was only one card. You're having a lot of problems, Pisces, but you're gonna come out of this situation. Don't worry about it. That, you know, it only takes so much time, and we can only deal with so much. Okay, so with the Love card, let's see what Love card comes out for you, Pisces, for the month of December 2018. December 2018, which is our last month. December 2018. 10 of Coins. And look at you. You had this, I think that 10 of Coins came out somewhere. 7, 6, 15, 3. 10 of Coins. So, look at the house at the end. And this is a confirmation that your concern right now, for those that are reading, is about finances, about the material stuff, about your prosperity, about your property, about your accumulation of wealth. Is the meaning of this card is like great satisfaction creating a family to share wealth with. That successful accumulation of business plans and inheritance. Because this card came out in reverse, this is not in reverse, but it's actually because the main energy came out in reverse. I'm gonna give you the meaning of the reverse card. Discontent at home, difficulties with family relationships, elusive success in material planes. So remember that I said to you that you have problems with your relationships, and this is confirming that. I believe it was Tarot of Tears. This is one of the cards is confirming that. And I believe, what was the other one? This one, the 7 of the Vision cards. These 2 cards are telling me that you're not very happy in your house and your relationships at home, with your significant other, with your partners, with your ex-partners, with your wife, with your ex-wife. If you're married, or you were married, you're like losing everything. Let's see what the Wealth card tells you. It is safe for you to receive. It says the more you allow yourself to receive, the more resources you have available to share with others. Open your arms to receive and be a conduit for good coming to you and through you. As it's a blessed world. So this is telling you, like, sometimes, you know, if you go somewhere and people give you something and you used to be the provider, this is for those people that has that ego problem, that they feel like they have to be the one to give. And because the reason why I say that is because you got the Emperor in reverse, so that means that you don't have the resources. And it's okay if someone comes to you and tell you, yes, give me, I'm going to give you this, I'm going to give you that. And it's okay to receive a gift from time to time. It's okay because you're probably, the universe sometimes realize that you are in a bad situation and it's time for you to receive, and it's okay to receive. And I'm going to give you the most important message for this reading for the month of December. And the card flip, it says ego is masculine air. So let's see what's the message for that card number 13. Ego means, remember, this is just a general reading. It may not resonate to all of you, but this is the 12 animals. This is talking to me about like the mental health that you need. You might need mental health. And it says, I am an ego, I am power. If I have flown into your array today, I am here to help you see the big picture and the minute details. I am your third eye vision. I give you courage and focus. Let me share with you my abilities to help you achieve your highest aspirations. Nothing stops me. As I climb close to the sun and Great Spirit, I see all below me with the wide perspective and acute clarity. I see the whole and the detail with my third eye. Insights gives me inner vision, spiritual power. My innate dance of connection to spirits helps me conquer fear with courage and daring. It energizes and focuses me. I now understand more accurately convergent and divergent thinking. I see the whole picture while bringing one idea into line. I act with courage and daring, reaching successful conclusions. I am free, I am freedom. I feel my wide wings expand, carry me, hold me. I have abilities to help you accomplish it all. So remember that you can accomplish everything you need. Just don't put yourself into a narrow minded. Open your mind and see the big picture. You're gonna come out of this. This is just a temporary stage. Remember, this is a cycle of life that you're finishing, and it will get better. Okay. The wheel of medicine is just cycles that we have to go through. This is an ending, and you will start a new beginning. Just be patient, okay? So with that said, my dear Pisces, love and light, I see you in the next video. I'm Maria the Clairvoyant, and Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Take care. Bye, everybody.